Alright, hello my loves, this is Jax Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a collective reading at this time for all signs. All sign reading, that's earth, air, fire, and water. Thank you so much for being here. To my usual collective, my members, my subs, my longtime supporters, thank you for everything you do for me, the channel, and for the mission here on earth. Thank you, newcomers. Welcome in. We welcome you to the Soul Tribe family. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, share. Turn on your all notification bell for us so that you know when I upload, all right? My personal readings are open at this time. You can find that information in the description box of this video or on the community board of this channel. We're going to forego the formalities. I'm going to go ahead and skip my spiel, guys, so that we can jump right into the reading. Messages are significant at this time. 12, 21, and 3. Number 7 as well. All right. Do we want anything else here? Message. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. 21, 12, 3, 7, and 8. I'll wait to get that one. Right now, I feel like there is a message coming in for somebody. Somebody needs to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities at this time. You may be climbing mountains. For Prince fans, I'm hearing that song, It's Only Mountains and the Sea, right? 1122, a speakeasy. Something hidden in the 1930s, prohibition, secrecy, illegalities, diverse crowds are significant. I heard allergy relief, okay? Thank you for going out of your way for the future. Spirit is giving somebody a message that they are grateful for the messages that you have been given and are giving. That what you've received and shared. Somebody here has a lot of hills to climb. They lied to you. About what? Let's find out. It's a steep hill, they said. It's a steep hill. Something is making everything about and or by the book. So somebody is a stickler for the rules, or somebody is a little OCD. Somebody here follows the rules to a fault. So there's something about following the crowd, or kind of a crab in a barrel. 12 and 21 are real significant. 3 is very significant, okay? They watched you often. Let's see. Wow, okay, a whole bunch fell out and they want me to stop it there, so I'm going to keep going with what they gave me. They watched you often. They watched you punishing yourself. Power, sunshine, and lollipops. Power over someone's happiness is significant. Somebody had your vehicle robbed, towed, or tampered with. Lured out of hiding by doing this. Somebody forced you to face some type of situation and you needed to go ahead and chase after justice. I feel like that is... It's crooked, though. It's something was done to you. Somebody is doctoring paperwork, official documents, sneaky shit. Yeah. They blame you for the loss of a child. Or they blame you for the loss of an endeavor in general. Okay, it doesn't have to be a child exactly. In the rain, during difficult times, a deposit was made, though. Somebody put their money on something here, even if it was shady, or if it was... if it was a difficult fight. 7813, assertive and original, determination and self-improvement, initiative and courage. The West is significant. American teacher, certification, bowing down, prostration, submission, worship. Full disclosure. Somebody wanted you to bow down to them and or to give into a belief system. Okay? Take these. Alright. Show me speakeasy here. Speakeasy. Thank you, Spirit. We have, there is power around you. Power around you. Power you're utilizing. I heard bang, bang. Bang, bang. Power around you. He shot me down, bang, bang. I hit the ground, bang, bang. An awful sound. My baby shot me down. Alright. Anything? No, they don't want that. One moment, y'all. Thank you for going out of your way, they said. Thank you for going out of your way. Thank you for going out of your way. Whoop. Huge deposit in the bank, they said. Okay, somebody said that's tacky. Thank you for going out of the way, but that's tacky. Somebody doesn't like the way you went about something, but they left you no choice. So you were pushed into something, and somebody wants you to feel silly for it, but it's like, okay, but you cornered me, right? Futurama, when your own parent speaks to you like you're on Jerry Springer. And going forward, somebody may find out that someone lied to them, someone very close to them. Could be a child, could be a mother or parent figure. All right, making everything about the book and hitting the books is significant. Somebody's looking at records or looking at history or the past. Okay, they want to be like you so badly, but why? It's because they watched you so much and they can't quite grasp your energy, but they want to duplicate it. You're punishing yourself. But libraries and paper and coin, there's something very significant about the way something was spent in the past, whether if that is energy or monies, sunshine and lollipops, and you should teach sunshine, lollipops, right? You or they know what they saw. They had your vehicle robbed, towed, or tampered with. I feel like there are people that don't believe you about some type of sabotage or some type of... no, it's sabotage, okay? Somebody was lured out of hiding, but they never look you or them in the eye. Somebody doesn't want to face something. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Doctoring paperwork, official documents. You don't care anymore. They blame you for the loss of a child and ask your spirit team. You can't depend on those around you that you went through this situation with. You have to depend on self now. So it's important to know that if you've separated, you've done the right thing. In the rain, macho, misogynistic, dominant male, and narcissistic. They actually told me to let you know, you may be feeling the pressure via some type of force, right? And this is coming out as a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. I also want to reiterate to people that no one wants you to separate from anyone you don't need or have to separate from. It's very important to me and to all of us that we keep the people we love in our lives if they're meant for us, if they're doing good for us, and if, you know, it's prosperous. But when something isn't, that's what we're speaking of walking away from. So we're not just doing some culty thing where we're saying, hey, walk away from everything and everyone because we're trying to, rule you or whatever. That's not a thing, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. I felt like I needed to say it. Somebody could be being accused of being part of something shady or maybe a part of a group effort that isn't looked at kindly or friendly, okay? Deposit, can't afford health care. So it's important right now that you invest in your health, okay, is what I feel. You feel their ego and they forgot you fed their ego and they forgot who was cooking. But you can't afford health care and it's a deposit. You made investments in somebody here, and somebody is also making investments. Are they making them with you in return? I don't know about that. I feel like somebody here got a big head and feels like they don't owe you anything when they do, or this is you. 7813, assertive and original, determination and self-improvement, initiative and courage. In the West, they said, in the West, Western medicine, I heard. Bow down, prostrate, submission, and worship. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, way now. Okay. There are too many players in this game, they said, and they think you won't pick them. And this is, but you're my angel. Somebody feels like you don't appreciate something, but you feel like there's too many intricacies in a situation or too many people involved for it to be intimate or for it to matter to you or stand out. You're my angel, come and save me tonight. Yeah, full disclosure, somebody's rehab on the wagon. Cold turkey, clean. Okay, family get-together, good times, and family times. Somebody here may come from a family that has addiction issues. You may be trying to work through that at this time. We're going to keep going. Oranges are significant, or somebody's name is like red or ginger. Okay. What are these mountains? 12, 21. What's next? Holy Spirit, please and thank you for my collective at this time. What's next, Spirit? Four degrees now, 4 degrees now, all the way down, all the way. You won't do what you would like to do. Lay back and let me show you another way. Okay, so we have 12, 21, and 34, or 43, or 7. All right. 78, 87. 15, condensing down to a 6. 51. There's Pisces energy here. Something is abundant. Something could be pregnant even. Something is about to give birth. Good. What we got here? 4 degrees higher, they said. 4 degrees higher, and the ship is sailing. 3, 91, 19, 10, 1, and 0. I heard act a fool over your new beginning. Somebody needs to be willing to take a chance. All right, taking steps towards something new is very imperative right now for you, my love, I feel. Number 6, number 9 is significant. That condenses down to a 3 as well. Let me see here. 71, 17, and 8. We have the stork and we have the fish. Something here is about to give birth to something. There's something very pregnant here. I feel like it's going to really pay off for somebody. There is calm beneath castles, they said. There's something very public as well. 12:12 on the clock. Public, they said. Calm beneath castles no one has been to. All right, let's see. For those that don't know, Tool, okay. How sweet it is. Daughter. I heard sweet child of mine. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, sweet love of mine. Okay, so somebody needs to take a gamble on a new endeavor. This could be a business, it could be a creative endeavor, this could be really anything for you that you are doing new, a change gonna come. And it is protected with sage, they said. It's been protected with sage, and or you are a sage spirit. Show me, Spirit, please and thank you. There is a maze here that needed to be navigated, but I feel like you're getting through it, and something is coming out of it nonetheless. Okay, birth is and will be, they said. Flowers are being given here in the future. 43, 34. 7 once again is significant. 33 and 0. Whatever you give birth to will be given flowers. This creative endeavor, this business, this relationship, this new move, this new way, this new idea, for sure. Be sly about it, be the fox. 41, 14, and number 9, I feel 5 as well. The change gonna come. So we do have dice here. Gamble is significance, okay? Whatever that may mean for someone or something. That's 12, that's 21, that's 3, like I said. A lot of repeating numbers here. Somebody's getting a lot of synchronistic signs. You're also being told to be quiet, hush up about what you're giving birth to. Hold it till the right time. Don't give birth until labor is what they have said. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to wrap this up, my loves. Somebody here is most definitely a Horus and or Ra spirit. Somebody resonates with Egyptian ties, I feel. We have number 8, number 9, 98, 89 could be significant. 17, 71, 8. Something has been buried or something has had a ceremony. But it is a map to the future. 44 is significant. Number 8 is significant. Somebody is looking at something underneath a microscope or underneath, what are these called? What are these called again? Magnifying glass. Something's under a magnifying glass and or a microscope. I'll take one more, Spirit, to close the reading, my love. Please and thank you. A death, a rebirth, a transformation, a transmutation, transfiguration is significant. Somebody here knows the past, present, and future. Somebody has died and been reborn. Somebody exercises their power so that they can relinquish it and change it into something else. There's a caterpillar into a butterfly here. I also feel like death and a mummy and a zombie are significant. I don't know what that's about. I do, but I don't. If that y'all are following me, I'm getting this very fast, so I apologize if it's coming out too quickly. I have 13, 31, and 4, all right? There is the initial J, the initial K out here as well. Q, all right? Yeah, I feel. Keeping things secret are significant. Child magical, or the child within, or the child that was born with magic at their fingertips. Magic on a child's breast, they said. Something that you speak into existence, collective, is happening right now. Be careful what you wish for, is what I would say. There are those around you that are sneaky. They want to get in. 23, 32, 7, and 5. Change. And a spiritual path. What is a child? And death. What is a child and death? Somebody's been reborn. And they are getting their flowers. It's the second time flowers have come out, and I want to speak to you about that. We're talking about being given flowers at birth and being given flowers at death. We bring flowers to people to honor them in both situations. These are happening simultaneously for someone here, I feel. They are. What's on the bottom, y'all? It is the privileged man, and that is where we started. Divine masculine, I may be talking very specifically to you, okay? Your endeavors are extremely important to you and or your family right now, your future especially. They are answers to your past. All right. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I am Jax Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. This was Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I hope that you got information, confirmation, clarification. I hope that these messages made sense to you. Thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. I love you with all my heart. I will see you in the next read. Bye.